What's going down, Raider Nation? What is going down? Well, I guess the news is out there. Mike Vrabel went to the New England Patriots. Man, I was hoping that he was going to be the gimme guy. You feel me? I thought he was going to be the one that it was going to, mark his print over there with the Las Vegas Raiders. You feel me? I was hoping. In my video, I was really pushing for Vrabel to come to the Raiders, and make things happen. You know what I'm saying? Well, obviously, that's not the case. He went where his legacy has started at, which is okay. There's not much we can do about that. That's where his heart is at. Is in New England. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm not gonna say good luck to you, bro, because you know what? You a Patriot now. You feel me? I mean, it's in your DNA, homie. So, if you would have came to the Raiders, I would have been all cool. But now, I'm not gonna give you no daps. But on the other hand, we got Pete Carroll, and of course we look at Ben Johnson. Now, I'm gonna say this: I want Ben Johnson because he's young, and look what they have done to the Detroit Lions. They literally tore that team down and built it to what they are today. And if he can just come, if he can just come to the Raiders and do the same thing, man, do it, because that's what I want. You know what I'm saying? We need someone like him. We need some new young blood with a creative mind that could be competitive in this day and age sport. You feel me? In this day and age game. You know what I'm saying? I was getting an incoming call, man, so it was kind of interrupting what I was trying to say. But anyways, Ben Johnson, if you listen to baby, come to Raider Nation, man. I mean, I'll take Pete Carroll. Pete Carroll, he is a motivator, you know what I'm saying? He can get with today's generation. He's able to communicate and lock in with today's generation and how they think. Pete Carroll's a good guy, you know what I'm saying? He's won wherever he went, you know what I mean? And it's between y'all two. But I'd rather have the young-minded Ben Johnson. We need some young blood there. Every time we have some young blood in there, I won't say every time, but when we did have some young blood in there, it depended who it was. Like the John Gruden, when he first came to the Raiders, he was young-minded, and he had that real, grit, grind mentality. At that time, that's how football was still being played. If Ben Johnson could come in and do that with today's game, with our team, I'm all for it, man. You know what I'm saying? I really do want Ben Johnson to really, come to the Raiders. You know what I'm saying? And let him build his team ground up. And if he doesn't take that offer that Brady and Mark Davis gives him, then Pete Carroll, you the old dog, man. Come to the silver and black. You know what I'm saying? Them the only two that I could think of. I mean, Spagnola. I don't know. If he could leave the cheese alone and come to the silver and black too, that'd be nice too. You know what I'm saying? There's 3 good coaches out there. I'm not gonna say there's a whole lot. There was 4 out of there. I found 4 out of the 3. No, there was 4 of them. Now there's only 3 left. And that first 4th one was Vrabel, and now he's gone. You know what I'm saying? And that's the one I really, really wanted it. But obviously, his heart's set in New England. So be it. So now it's between Spagnola, Ben Johnson, and Pete Carroll. I want Ben Johnson first. You feel me? Real talk. If not, then Spagnuolo and then Pete Carroll. You know, nah, I'll go Pete Carroll. I'll go Pete Carroll, then Spagnuolo. Because Pete Carroll can build a team. You let him do his thing, he gonna build that team. Look how long the Legion of Boom was doing that thizzle. For a very long time. He was doing it. You know, I mean, he made some bad decisions when it came to the Patriots and Seattle game. You know what I mean? You should let my boy Marshawn, you know, run that ball in and let him eat them Skittles. You feel me? But he didn't do that. So obviously, I'm pretty sure he, you know, learned from that mistake. You can't give, you know, power teams that good of a, how would you say, that good of an insight on how you gonna run your game. You know, your play calling was very sus on that day, that night. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, man, y'all already know the three I want. I'm glad we done pushed Deion to the side, man, because you know what? Nah, bruh. No. I mean, don't get me wrong, Deion is a Hall of Famer. Bruh is one of the top-notch corners to ever play the game. You feel me? Dude has sauce. But his mentality won't be good in the NFL. He will have to probably go to a different team to get the feel of it. You know, go to a different team in the NFL to get the feel of it. If he doesn't, you know, come out doing good. You know what I'm saying? Then he will understand how the NFL is, how roughly, you know, NFL players are hard to coach. You know what I'm saying? That league, it's different. It's different. You know, a lot of coaches think they can go into the NFL and just turn things around. You really you got to be a brainiac to do that. And I'm not saying he's not a brainiac. I'm just saying that I don't think he has the patience with the level of gentlemen that are playing in the NFL level. That's what I'm saying. Because you're dealing with a whole different type of hothead. You feel me? Everybody's temperature is different. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like in college, you know, you can put them, you can cool them down. But in the NFL, it's like, man, you get a high head up in there, man, you like, well, who you think you talking to, bruh? I don't care who you are, you feel me? You get them. And then your whole state of mind is on a different level now. You like, what, you talking to me like that? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm glad that we done shied away from him. You know what I'm saying? And stop passing on Jackson Dart. I'm trying to tell you, Mark, Brady, get your mind hooked on Jackson Dart, man. I'm trying to tell y'all. Yeah, my name is the Lord to the Soil, and y'all have a blessed Monday.